It's Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at 4. Mountain towns are busy regulating psilocybin healing centers before they come to the high country. Breck and Frisco already have new laws for magic mushroom sales, limiting where these centers can open. Dillon, Silverthorne, and the county are discussing soon. Keystone will not accept applications for at least a year. Healing centers, though, they've been slow to grow in the first 10 weeks of decriminalization. There are no applications yet in Summit. A possible new ban on flavored tobacco here in Summit was inspired by the people it's meant to help. Kids.
The youth were really a driving factor of this because they've seen their friends and family and relationships hurting because of the addiction that it's been causing.
That was Becky Peltier with County Public Health. She and local students are pitching this ban to every town. Dillon's already adopted it on first reading. If fully adopted, it would outlaw flavored tobacco and nicotine sales, including menthol cigarettes, nicotine pouches, and fruity vape juice.
We've also found that many retailers are selling unauthorized vape products and nicotine products. These are products that are banned by the FDA, but retailers are still selling them.
One booming legal market is nicotine pouches. New research shows the nicotine in one large Zyn is equal to 3 packs of cigarettes. Towns are now reviewing this ban. It goes to public comment before it becomes law. It does not require a ballot question.
It's moving in the right direction, and that's our hope, but it's really up to the town councils to make that decision.
Summit County is still locked in a lawsuit with short-term rental owners who claim the county's laws violate their rights. County Commissioner Nina Waters.
It's not lost on us that Summit County has short-term rentals and will always need short-term rentals. But I think that what we're trying to do is just create a balance between short-term and long-term rentals.
Some STRs have been reverting back to long-term. But this brings another challenge.
The owners are still trying to capture the same type or amount of revenue. What does that mean? Basically, high rents.
In coming weeks, the county reviews its STR rules. One possible change, a wait list for new licenses. In sports, Major League pitchers and catchers are working out at spring training today. First preseason games are next week. Tonight is opening game for Team USA at the Four Nations Pro Hockey Tournament up against Finland. Skiers and riders were hucking it at Jackson Hole for Kings and Queens of Corbet, the annual contest to see who dominates Jackson's most famous drop. Competition went down Tuesday after 18 inches of fresh there at Jackson. Winners are announced tomorrow. U.S. women have 4 podiums in 5 events at World Ski Championships in Austria. This morning, Paula Moltzan was third at Giant Slalom. Tomorrow, it's men's GS. And in local sports, today on the warm-up.
My day was amazing. I took 3rd place, wrestled some ranked kids. It was really fun.
It went good, won all the matches, and looking forward to the next big state tournament.
That was JD and Ayla, 2 Summit High wrestlers who dominated at regionals last week.
You got to be confident in yourself, and that's what's going to win you those hard matches.
Ayla brought that confidence to the mat. She went undefeated for 130-pounders.
Focusing on solidifying those details and those basics, and just the things that are going to win you the match at the end of the day.
JD bounced back from a first-round loss to claim 3rd for 113-pounders, and he did it with a rematch.
3rd place match was actually against the kid that I lost to the first round. So it was a big match. I was a little nervous going into it, knowing that I just lost to him. But I just wrestled slow, took my time, wrestled smart.
Now these two are wrestling at state, where cardio is king.
You're wrestling a lot of good girls. It's going to last till those late 3rd period. So just having the better cardio really will decide if you win a match or not.
Ayla easily won her first state match this afternoon. JD competes later today. No matter what happens at state, the future's bright for these two. Ayla's a sophomore, JD is a freshman.
The only time I really started winning was after I had all those hard losses and those hard matches. They really did just make me a lot better.
This is the warm-up with state wrestlers. And in other preps, boys and girls basketball, they'll be on the road today for Eagle Valley. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.